So, now that the mod Distant Horizons is at its peak, and they also collaborated with Iris to make it compatible with shaders, I started to wonder, which mod is better? Distant Horizons? Or NVIDIA? Well, for this video I ran some comparative tests to determine which mod is better. Test number 1. What is the quality of the word generation? For NVIDIA, as high as the blocks rendered in your proximity. Notice, some blocks may be glitchy depending on the texture pack that you're using. However, the quality of the blocks rendered by Distant Horizons get low and lower. Test number 2. Can any of these two mods be used with shaders? And as I said in the intro, Distant Horizons can definitely use shaders. But only with a handful of, two shaders. At least for now. They're working on making it compatible with complementary shaders, BSLR shaders, reimagined shaders, rethinking voxels, and many more. So here are two examples with the two shaders that Distant Horizons can run with. This is Shrimple shaders, and this is Bliss shaders. On the other hand, NVIDIA, no, it cannot run with shaders. It even tells you in the menu that if you activate the shaders, then it won't run. Unfortunately. The third test, or rather question, is can it run on any hardware? For this test, the question refers whether the mods need you to have a certain brand of hardware, and it's not about how good your hardware is. So, can Distant Horizons run on any hardware? Yes, definitely. It can run on any hardware. Almost. However, as the name suggests, NVIDIA requires you to have an NVIDIA graphics card. Test number 4. The quantity of the word generation. For Distant Horizons, this depends on the level of your PC, whether it's low-end or high-end PC. If you have a high-end PC, you can set the distance to 1000. Again, if your PC can run it. For NVIDIA, the max render distance is 256. It doesn't go further than that. The fifth test. Test number 5. Does any of these mods require any additional mods for them to work? For Distant Horizons, you would use the Iris installer that you can get in the link that's down in the description below. For NVIDIA, you need Sodium. And I think that's it. Test number 6. What is the time that it takes the mod to load the world? Well, for the NVIDIA, you need to be in those chunks first to have them loaded in. Although for Distant Horizons, you don't need to be in those chunks first. They load almost instantly. So I won't say what the conclusion for this test is, and I'll let you write it down in the comments below. What do you think? Which one is better? Or which one would you use? NVIDIA or Distant Horizons?